What's going on with ya, Scorpios? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Scorpios, how y'all doing? Yeah, I decided to do y'all first today, cause half Sag, half Scorpio, or sun sign. Gotta pay attention to your whole chart because it's not just your sun, your moon, and your rising. People tend to focus on those main three. Like, for instance, my Virgo is in my house for social networking, communications, things of that nature. So like this. That's what. So when I watch Virgo, I apply the messages. Of course, they're all gonna say love and partner. But they're talking to partner is you guys, the outside world. The other people you interact with. So then, you take it, you apply that to that part of your life. So based on your whole chart, you look and, and Scorpios, the basic, is what it's ruled by. It is the 8th house. Oh, my bad. What's up? It's your boy X. Wakanda forever. Needing my crystals lately. Welcome to X-Men Tarot, Oracle, and Angelic Messages. Everything is down below in the description box. Look, y'all, we've been getting all types of see cards already jumping. We've been getting all types of. I've been gunning for like 3 cards, but it seems to be 4 cards or like the minimum. Aquarius, and I forgot who else, but they got like 5 cards. Like, man, we ain't trying to do all that. If we do, look, it's gonna go fast because we're trying to be here for an hour and 45 minutes and such. That's just doing too much. So let's get right on into it. Scorpios rule over the 8th house. Let's see, where are you guys sitting at today? The D1 Navamcha Scorpios. Oh, nope. More like it's under D9 because it's not under D1. So let's check your D9. Let's see. Scorpios. Aha. Neptune. So, but Scorpios rule over the 8th house, which is the house of mysterious sector that rules birth, death, sex, transformation, mysteries, merged energies, and bonding at the deepest level. The 8th house also rules other people's property and money, such as real estate, inheritance, investments, etc. By Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you. Yeah, you guys gotta look at what Neptune carries with it. Where is energy? Not sure on that one, but let's see. I mean, I could look it up for you guys. Look at it. Well, y'all might want to know now. For those of you who are impatient, go ahead, fast forward ahead. Let me see, because people want to know such things. Do. All right, Neptune, ruler of the sea. In astrology, Neptune is considered a planet of inspiration, dreams, psychic receptivity, illusion, and confusion. Neptune rules spirituality and all things subtle, youthful, and sometimes naive. Spirit characterizes those with a strong placement in Neptune's in their natal chart. That's just like the overview. There's, a lot more. Neptune is associated with intuition and spiritual enlightenment, as well as mercy and compassion. It shows where intuition, dreams, and psychic sensitivity come into play. Yeah. So, there you have it. All right, let's go ahead. Spirit, as that way the divine come through. My ancestors, extended masters, guides, archangels. You know, the divine. Y'all know, the whole divine team. That's what I'm going to start calling y'all, the divine team. You know, we're greatly appreciated. What messages do you have for Scorpios? Haha. Da 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 da. Look at that. Sea creatures. Immersion. You are, based off of what we just read now, new stuff I learned. Dolphins, sea creatures. You're a big fish in a small pond. Hearing, you know, they got sitting there with the whole little family. Waters are definitely have healing powers, healing ability, transformations. Consider taking spiritual baths, showers, or soaking in water. Being near water probably help increase your. Oh! That's just too many, Spirit. We're not doing all of that. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah. Trying to get the other cards to pop out. Trying to concentrate on that instead of concentrating on this card. So don't mind me being a little quiet right now for a sec. Like them to pop out, Spirit, please. That'll work. Completion. Shaman. Oh, but that makes a lot of sense. Yes, your psychic abilities, your intuition, spiritual enlightenment, it's all coming into play. It's getting deep because, as you can see in this card, well, as you saw in this card, you know, those waters are very dark. So the deeper you go into the ocean, the darker it is. You're down there with the squids and holes. So yeah, you're digging in deep, and the fact that the shaman card came out next to it. Spiritually, you are ending another cycle, going into another one. Shaman, Rise of the Phoenix. Long way. Been a long time coming. Got the bear down there. Got the Phoenix. The shaman beating his drum. The vibrations are carrying. The star. Third eyes open wide up. See up there. Got the little third eye up there. Oh yeah. Got the bear down there and hold up. Drum. Eagle. Phoenix. Eagles are one of the birds that can soar the highest, and like soar, not just fly, but soar. So they're, their wings are just spread out. So they're just looking, and because they go the highest, the higher you go, the more you can see a wider range of things. So you're going deep to fly high and soar high. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Go ahead, Scorpios. Go ahead. Leveling up. Have two more cards for Scorpios, please. Okay. Knowing stone people. See, and everything is just, it's going right on together. You have an inner knowing, an inner understanding. Stone people. Rocks are known to, because if you go through like the Earth's surface and penetrate, and like if you had like a pole that was hollow in the middle, and could just burrow completely all the way down through all the rock, the limestone, the rocks are layered in different segments, and the deeper you go, the more history you're able to know, because the Earth kind of built upon itself from storms, rain, all of that, and rocks shows that, kind of like the way a tree's ring shows how old it is when you cut it. Stones are no different. Present. You're in the present moment. Oh, unicorn. What I heard. I feel like there's another one, so you guys get 5 cards. Lord have mercy. We already. Thank you. Imagination journey. You are living in the present moment, which is wonderful. Wonderful. Living in the present moment is important. You're not focused on the past. You're not focused on the future. Not saying, you don't have any goals or anything, but, you're living in the now, the right here, right now. Not dwelling on anything, not, hopes, wish, lost desires or anything. You're doing you. I feel you. I feel you. And with journey and imagination, possibly communicating, going on a journey, you are using your, because you're living in the present moment, you're able to use your imagination to envision where it is that you want to go, kind of like a reflecting time, but also at the same time, it's like a form of manifestation. You're sending out those good vibes of, as you can see, of where it is that you want to go, and you're sending out those vibes to the universe, so then they can bring it right on back into fruition. And as my son asked me for chips, no, he just had little chips. He's about to go to bed. Yeah, I've been keeping him for play. I know it's 11 o'clock. Look, he don't go to school. He's too little to go to school. But let's see. Let me clarify. Immersion, please. Oh. Tennosaurus in reverse. Before, you used to be probably, a little hesitant since we were talking about, gifts and spirituality, and the fact that Tennosaurus came up in the reverse, and I feel like this is happening, or, from your past, you used to feel like you weren't where you were, or, misunderstood, didn't understand, you thought that you weren't, right, that, you had hesitation, fear wrapped around your gifts and, your calling and your path, and, the fact that you are a spiritual being and you do have, spiritual gifts and are aware of them and know how to use them and know in the right time. Because with all the cards that came out so far, like, I'm just clarifying them. And because of that, you're also taking a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith to trust yourself, to trust in your ability, to trust in your gifts, your talents, your goals, your aspirations, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual awareness. And by doing so, the 5 of Pentacles came up in reverse. So you're coming out of that code. Coming out of the code of, which is right under, the 10 of Swords. And 10 of Swords is also, look, she done. Like, that's like my baby death card for real. Which is worse because the next card for that is a shaman. Like, oh, but because of that leap of faith, 6 of Cups, you find a balance. You leaving behind, naive ways of thinking and not being sure of yourself. A kid, when you're a kid, you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. You need like a support team and when you're growing, you're like, no, you know what? I got this. I'm good. I'm Gucci. And that's where you at. I'm an overall energy card. This one came out. Queen of Swords, see? Cutting out all the naiveness and unknowingness, not really knowing where you're going, not really know where you're headed. Regardless, you keep moving forward, but also it's a transformation, because it's not just ruthless. She's steady with the sword. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's talking about. She knows she's aware of herself. She's fluent to herself, because the fact that you go from, walking away from your childlike version, from your child self, from where you used to think, where you used to believe, when a lot of childhood healing, a lot of healing your inner child of, like for example, like for me, like for an example, because I can only give examples from my life. Like when I was a kid, had I knew stuff, couldn't really explain how I knew stuff, how I felt. Now I know, it's intuition and spiritual gifts and all of that. But, and being like, feeling like a kid, I was raised in a household where a kid stays at the kid's place. And it's like, even like, it was stuff that, that would come up, and I would try to be respectful about it because I'm in the kid's place, but also try to let the adults know. And it was more like, no, you're a kid, you don't know what you're talking about, this, and you're like, all right, but I'm telling you. And then when it happens, you're kind of like, but you can't go back and be like, because you're a kid, you gotta stay in the kid's place. But you cutting all that out. You're like, nope, you're moving away from that. Ear itch. I love my ear starts itching. You know where you're going. You know where you're headed. You're sure of yourself. More mature, more confident. And under shaman, 10 of cups. Oh yeah, completions. 10 of cups. See, I love how that goes together, man. So cohesive. Because you came aware of yourself and you're assured, and you went through all that. On the shaman, completions, 10 of cups, phoenix, bear. I just learned that, bear means strength. Thank you. Appreciate that. Mana. Look, I believe it's probably pronounced mana. It's just that feels better than mana. So thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, the bear represents strength, and then the fact that it's a phoenix. So, and then you had the 10 of swords. So with the phoenix, yeah, you definitely have risen from a form of a death, birth process, renewal. That's just a lot of cards where, come on, spirit. Y'all energy is on fleek right now. All right. But soaring high, flying, sending out those good vibrations, sending out, your manifestations, because it's vibrations. And, vibrations, when they land on something, so when they land on whatever it is that you're calling in, they come back, and, it's going to start attracting it. It's going to get closer, kind of like how dolphin with sonar, and they kind of do, and that's how the echolocation, so they're able to see where it is they're going, even though dolphins really have really poor eyesight, so they use echolocation to be able to. And so think of like your intuition and your spiritual gifts as echolocation. Thank you. I dig that. That's ready. Yep, see? 10 of wands. In reverse. You came out with the page of wands. Upright. So you're moving, you let it go. The worries, dodge your fears. Definitely, yeah, this is definitely a more so spiritual read, because I said this is a twin flame reading, but to get that partnership, you got to get right with yourself. So yes, for twin flames, we'll be getting right with ourselves to get those twin flames. You got to let go, you got to release to be able to do that. But letting go those 10 of wands, done carrying those heavy burdens, and you're going in with yourself, meditating, chilling, doing what it is that you have to do. She definitely meditating. Got I see candles, so probably got like I have the chakras I like to light up. So if I need to ground them, like the red one up, crown chakra, purple, things of that nature. Got that going, a little incense. She got her music, so you might be vibing out. Got her flute, so you might be vibing out to some music, going inside yourself, doing some insight, growth. And we have the 10, the Knight of Wands, and that came out in reverse under the 10 of Wands. And the Knight, you can be a little, naive, a little too fierce, a little too passionate, and just go into something. And the fact that they came in reverse, and then with the King of Wands, it shows the maturity, the level of maturity that you're able to express your gifts and things of that nature. You're a king. You're the king of it. You're balanced. You got the lion, got the strength. He's balanced. He got his wand. It's like, yeah, I got this passion and all of this, but I'm not coming in like the knight. Same with your chest. Feel me? Okay, stone people, clarification. And with the stone people, a knowing, that inner knowing that that you don't like just know. It's clear cognate. Look at that. 9 of cups. 9 of cups with the clear cognate. That's what I'm talking about. That I don't even want to clarify that anymore, but I am. Stone people. The 9 of cups. Yep. 9 of cups. It's coming in quick. Like you at a completion of you. Like, no, I know. You're starting to come into before maybe your clear cognate was coming in. It's like, I could still be wrong. Maybe not. But because it's in the row. It's the 9 of cups. It's right next to the 10 of wands. So you was like, but then you was like, no, I got this. And you got to the 9 of cups, and you was like, 9 of cups, like, no, I really got this. I really do. I really, really do. The hangman. Thinking about something, contemplate, weighing some options. Clarify the 9 of cups. Tower moments. I love to see the hangman. Yeah, you was contemplating, you were thinking about something. You was a little unsure, just like, help. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because look, don't you look like the one people that be the one acrobats that tie themselves up with the strings and stuff. I'm not really sure what it's called, but yeah, look, extra dramatic. Look at him. He know good and dang going well. He tied himself. You wrapped yourself up there. You can wrap yourself up. That's exactly what you did. He was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna just destroy the whole tower. We ain't got time for that. Clarified that. Oh, for raw one. Like it wanted to come out. Okay. Page of Cups. And it came out in reverse. So, you're not taking no small offers, no little offers, no, all the little baby. For the high priestess and the queen and the king of pentacles. With your intuition, king of pentacles. It's coming into fruition. And some of you, because it came out sideways, so we're gonna say part, reverse. Maybe it might be the cross washer. Because so I'm clarifying it. Before you probably might, you weren't necessarily using your intuition the way you should have, because it was coming out under the hangman. You not necessarily not using it the way you should have, but you wasn't taking full advantage of it. You had the intuition, but you was hesitant. You had the intuition, but you wasn't sure. You had the intuition, but you didn't know. You didn't know your next move. You may have thought that, because the king is next to the king of pentacles, that you needed more income, more money, more material things to be able to do whatever it is that you needed to do. Whatever your mission is, whatever your goals were. And you had this did come out in reverse, under the high priestess. So yeah, it was definitely, imbalance when it came to your intuition. It's like, man, I don't know. It was like, I'm getting like an uneasy feeling, like, man, I just don't know. I'm a little hesitant. I'm not sure what I need to do. I'm not sure if I need to. I'm a little lost as far as that goes. But Knight of Pentacles, underneath the King of Pentacles, coming in quick. You doing what it is that you got to do, and that did come out upright. Can I clarify present, please? 24 minutes. Hey. Clarify present. Two of Cups. Present moment, union with yourself. You're loving yourself. Hierophant, counterparts, the High Priestess. Clarify the Hierophant, please. You have the Five of Swords in reverse, so you're coming out with the Hierophant in reverse next to, because the Hierophant did try to come out in reverse. With that next to the Two of Cups. Underneath, underneath the Five of Swords. Let's get another card. Oh, wait. Five of Swords. Five Hierophant. Moon. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Energy. Okay, that's about overall energy. All right. So with the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords, they come out in reverse underneath the Two of Cups. So you're walking away from, being, that's like, see, he's walking away like, yeah, I got you, and that's seen that it's reverse, you're like, nah, you don't got me, it's coming out in reverse. And then Nine of Swords. It was fast moving, quick energy that came in, from the betrayal. It was fast, it was quick, because she looked hurt like, dang, man, dude, like, for real? Like, I thought, damn. You have the Moon card. This came out upright. So secrets. What's going on with the secrets? What's going on with my cords? I got my cards. That's what it is. Okay, let's move this over. All right. Clarify the Moon. Moon represents secrets. Moon also represents Cancer energy. Ten of Pentacles, Lord. No, the Nine of Pentacles did come out, didn't they? That's why I said Nine of Pentacles. Y'all? Oh, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Something big is coming. Something big is coming. And so we'll get you to the 10 of Cups. Maybe deal with a Cancer. Maybe you got Cancer in your charts. The fact that there's wolves, and wolves are strength, endurance, very spiritual creatures. Maybe they have Native American ties. Oh, yeah. It's going to get you to Nine of Pentacles. Walking away from stuff that doesn't serve, breaking, this is like a transformation, breaking change type of situation. Coming into oneself, being sure of oneself, being confident in oneself. With the imagination, let's go ahead and clarify that one. Okay. The Ace of Wands in reverse with Judgment. Go ahead and clear. Let's apply the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Got the Three of Pentacles. You working hard. With passion, it's like, okay, I gotta put that up. I gotta get to work. I gotta do what it is I gotta do. So you're working hard, and that's gonna bring judgment. With the you was putting passion up, and all that fire, all that, because you guys are Scorpio, and that is yeah, because I'm getting fire from this Ace of Wands, so that caused adjustment. A judgment situation, or you had passion towards something, and it caused a judgment situation, and you working hard. So you know what, just want to go to work. So Nine of Pentacles weren't out. Oh, I love when they do that. What was the nine? Hold on, see, look. Now I gotta look. Oh, that was the nine. The Nine of Cups. That's what it was. Aha. But that's gonna bring the Nine of Pentacles. Judgment's gonna bring you the Nine of Pentacles, baby. The Nine of Pentacles, boo boo. Can I get a card to clarify overall energy? There we go. Ooh, excuse me. 3 of Wands. See, now I need another card. I'm going to bring out the 3 of Wands. Going into yourself, looking, and your light shine. Going into yourself, taking time out, looking at the path, getting insight, getting clarity, meditating, go within oneself, getting certainty about, this path that you are about to go on, making sure you are going to go in the right direction, go up that mountain and do what it is what you got to do. 3 of Wands, please. And to clarify the 3 of Wands, look at that. The lovers, you taking the right path. You doing this. You gotta do is gonna lead you straight to union with yourself, and union. But this, I feel like, because we already had the 10 of Cups, and that's like a big family, so it's like a happy family and things within inside of yourself, things with your surroundings and everything, and that this is going to lead to some type of commitment. Whether it depends on where Scorpio does fall, in your chart. But and how you take this, how it resonates with you. Ooh, excuse me. Because I can't necessarily, I don't know your exact situation, so this is a general reading, but could be a union, a union outside of yourself, a union with, but of course it does also starts with a union in yourself. Excuse me, Jalen, little boy, go. No, I need you to go sit. Thank you very much. Just loud and rambunctious. Lord have mercy. But it is going to lead to the 2 of Cups. I mean, the lovers. Lord. See? Kids, man. Focus just be everywhere when it comes to kids. Like, they're supposed to be being babysat right now while that I was working, but apparently that just doesn't, work out right now. So, the y'all video, I'm going to have a conversation like, hey, the whole point of me being in here locking the door is to, not be disturbed, but, like, I hear them on the phone, so they're very in their conversation, and, like, hey, dude, little help here. All right, Spirit, allow me to get a little bit of clarity, a little guidance with some crystal guidance for my Scorpios. Okay, we got Chrysocolla, number 4. Number 4 builds foundations, solid foundations. Yes, he is super geek. I have no idea why. Then Carlian. All right, so we got 4 and 7. Jalen. And with 4 and 7, 9, that's 11. 11, twin flame, the lovers. Look, y'all, I'm telling you, this is awesome. This is amazing. I would love to like pause this and go do what I have to do, but I can't because my computer's been acting goofy when it comes to the pause button. And then it's going to take me literally 3 hours to edit and combine it and upload it because my internet and the Wi-Fi's been acting horribly slow. It's been horrible on Facebook. Like, I'm sure I've been hearing it from everybody from all over. Like, the Wi-Fi has just been. But anywho, let's get self-love. See, man, see love, see. Tranquil and sustaining. Chrysocolla encourages you to remain serene and strong during change or challenge. Dissolving destructive emotional programming. It increases energy assimilation, self-understanding. You have infinite capacity for forgiveness. Love yourself. If you cannot accept yourself, you cannot give love or accept the love of others. To heal your emotional black hole, connect to the universal love that is inside you. It never runs out. You can then give love out to the world and receive it in a never-ending flow. Divination. Forgive yourself. Accept the equanimity, what you cannot change. Let go of hurt and rectify situations that can be healed. Be magnanimous. Remain impartial and speak your own truth, but recognize when to keep silent. Magical rituals may keep you chained in the past. There may be past life trauma to heal around being a woman. Embrace your, emotions, your femininity, and all that other good stuff and all that deliciousness. And get to the levels now. Healing insight. Bitterness and self-doubt have no place in well-being. It is good to nourish your body with self-love and gentleness. Timing. Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. Probably Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. Cross-watcher could have Virgo, Gemini, Taurus in your chart. Loving and valuing yourself. Emotional pain is about being a woman. I feel like, I don't know, they just said past life might mean something to somebody. Alright. Carnelian, creativity. Carnelian protects against glamorous spells, envy, and the evil eye, bringing good fortune to the wearer. It prevents blood from rushing to the head to cause precipitate action. Self-understanding. You have the ability to remain calm during disputes and the self-control not to follow the crowd. Courage in the face of danger comes from inner strength, not foolhardiness. Your family means a lot to you. Your sexual drive is strong. Lust or aggression has been a problem in a past life, directed towards creativity and raising kundalini. Divination. Be eloquent, creative, and bold. Do not back down. Trust your intuitive perceptions. Distinction in your career lies ahead. Be a mentor. Alleviate stress. Take time to play. You are a tower of strength during sorrow. Stay anchored in the present. Let go of... Did we have the present? See, look, y'all. Let go of emotional ties or outdated projects holding you back. Beware of charismatic people. Healing insight. See, when we say we're talking about, moving from stuff that no longer serves, got tower moments and the knowing, follow instincts, y'all. Let go of emotional or daily ties during beware of charismatic people. Okay, healing insight. Sufficient vitamins and minerals support your metabolism for optimum well-being. Frequency, earth to high, chakra base, and sacral timing. Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. And see, we already, of course, it's a Scorpio's reading. Then we always had Cancer too. So on top of Cancer, we got Leo and Taurus. And Soul Path, expressing soul vitality. Y'all, this was sweet. This was awesome. This was amazing. I feel it. Yes. All day. Every day. Yes. I look fly. I look good. On my hood. I look fly. I look good. Touch my swag. Wish you good. I look fly. I look good. Good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, y'all feeling good. Y'all must be out here like, yeah, I like that reading. Because y'all just got me geeked up real quick. Like, you see, I'm yarding because, yeah, I was actually a little bit tired. See, 11:34, 11 and 7. Y'all, but y'all, they geeked me up. I'm loving this energy. Feel it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Man, yeah, y'all had one hell of a read. It was an amazing read. I like this reading. This is a great reading for the start. We got 2 more to do after y'all. I like this. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. I really do. I really, really do. But everything is down below in the subscription box. Yeah. Everything's down below in the subscription box. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or yeah. Oh, got the website up and running. Book readings, or you can shoot me an email to book a reading, whatever, Also do like little vent sessions. Like, you don't necessarily have to like book a reading or pull cards. You just need to vent, because being on this journey is hard. It's a lot. So, and I'm a good listener. Like, I'm used to people, literally random people at work and stuff, just in like 10 minutes, I don't even know people's whole life. But I don't mind. It's interesting. I find people pretty interesting for the most part. Yes, I said for the most part. That's a Scorpio. But because I am an introvert. I got extrovert qualities about myself. But if I'm like out for 15 days, I got to be in for another 15. But okay, so this don't drag on. Y'all go and cut this off because I'm just rambling on. But anywho, see y'all next time. Peace out, man.